Hey guys, back with another video. Sorry if my camera's bouncing around, but I am gonna do kind of a chit-chatty, get ready with me. I have to put my makeup on anyway, so I thought, why not virtually hug one another and just hang out and do our makeup together. If you can see other lighting back here, this is kind of our makeshift studio too for our other YouTube channel, Chicks with Watches. I'll link it below. If you're a watch geek like me, then you can subscribe to that. So let's jump in and get started. Just so you know, the first thing that I put on was this. This is the Nivea Mattifying Day Care Moisturizer. I love this stuff. If I seem really bright, my mirror is right here. I have an OttLite mirror and I'll link it below. I love this thing, but I've already put this on, so you know. The next thing I'm gonna put on is a mattifying gel. This is the Peter Thomas Roth Mattifying Gel. I love this stuff. Super awesome. So I'm just gonna pop a little of that kind of in my T-zone. And if I look down, it's because my mirror is right here. So it's Monday. Have to go to work. David's been on vacation for 9 days, but it went so fast. It doesn't feel like he was on vacation at all, which is kind of a bummer. Okay. Next thing is my foundation. I am loving this foundation right now. It is the Clinique Stay Matte Oil-Free Makeup. Comes in a little squeezy tube like this. And I have it in the color 08 Golden Neutral. I don't know if you can see that. So that is what I'm using today. I'm going to take that on the old Real Techniques dirty buffing brush. And I'm just going to pop this. Seems like I just put a whole bunch on, huh? That's alright. It'll blend out. I promise. So did you guys watch the Golden Globes on Sunday? Who does not have a major girl crush on Jennifer Lawrence? Me. I love her. I just want to be pals with Jennifer Lawrence. She's so cool. I love everything she stands for too. She just seems like a cool chick, you know? All right, blending, blending, blending. The great thing about this foundation is even though it's a matte finish, it's not super cakey. Oh wow, I look really orange. I swear it's not this orange. It's actually the perfect shade, but I think my OttLite is making me look orange. So yeah, I am glad that she won for American Hustle. It was so good. She was so good. I think her character's name was Rosalind. She's amazing. Freaking love her. All right, I always get my ears too because typically I wear my hair up a lot. So, all right, rock on with that. Next, I'm going to conceal. Get some of that excess foundation. Yeah, holy, I swear, not that orange. Next thing I'm going to do is conceal. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in shade Light. Don't know if you can see it. It's light, I promise. So I'm going to just brighten under my eyes. A little around my nose. I'm going to try to think of the other movies that were up for nomination. Oh, 12 Years a Slave I know was one. Didn't see that one yet, but I will. A couple lovely breakouts there. Good times. Otherwise though, the old mug isn't too bad. So I just use my fingers for this. It's so creamy. I think it's really This Maybelline is really comparable to the NARS Radiant Concealer, Creamy Concealer, I think. And cheaper. Gotta love cheaper. Oh, Leo DiCaprio finally won for Wolves of Wall Street. Saw that too. Really good. Really, really good. Funny though, for a comedy, he wins a Golden Globe because he's such a serious actor. I'm just patting with my with my ring finger. I think it's just better. It doesn't tug at your skin so much. And can we just have an eyebrow moment? Look at these. Oh, I'm so blown out. It's hard to tell, but they are bushy. Bushy, bushy. I'm trying to make it so that it's not so bright. Good Lord. And then what I do is just take my buffing brush and just sort of pat that all in. Okay. This is going to be an easy face. Not going to take me too long. I spend a lot of time on my foundation though because I like kind of that flawless look. Okay, then what I'm going to do is just powder where I concealed so that that kind of stays put. I'm using the Rimmel Stay Matte in Transparent. I love this powder. Also really similar to the Chanel matte powder if you're into that one. And then I'm just going to take a Real Techniques multitasking brush and just pat it. I'm not going to smear it. I'm just going to pat it, especially under the old eyes and the nose, and then any little spots that I covered so that doesn't slippy slide. Okay, Rimmel, I'll be back for you. Then I'm going to contour. I'm actually going to use the Revlon Photo Ready Bronzed and Chic. It's very well loved and broken, but I like it because it's all matte. Awesome. I'm going to take the MAC 187 little stipply brush and just swirl her around and then just contour. Just those kind of nice high points of your face. A little down here. When you're older, you get jowls, so I always kind of hide those because I'm old. 37 in March, baby. 30 is the new 20. It really is. Everything good in your life happens when you're 30. Or in your 30s. Just saying. Girls, it gets better. Okay, next I'm going to work on these mangy brows. I'm not going to do anything crazy. I'm just going to make them presentable. Real Techniques Brow Groomer. If you have not jumped on the Real Techniques bandwagon, what are you freaking waiting for? They're amazing. I love these brushes. I wish when I was a working makeup artist that I had these because they're amazing. Pardon. So to fill my brows in, I'm just going to use this old MAC. I don't even know what it is anymore. I've had it for so long, but it looks like this. And I'm using this color right here. I probably should get something new. And I'm taking a little angled brush here. This is a Sonia Kashuk from Target. And I'm just gonna fill these in real quick. Nothing spectacular. I'm a fan of bold brows. I know not everyone is, but kind of trendy right now too. How are those looking? So what else is new? If you have a YouTube channel, drop the link in the comments. I'd be interested. I'm looking for new people to subscribe to. I kind of like everything. So makeup, fashion, lifestyle stuff, tips. I'd like to watch it. I just burped, excuse me. Coffee. Are those even, you think? Not that you would know, I'm freaking blown out. What ifs? As my students used to do. Whatever. Okay. It'll do, it's fine. I'm gonna take a little spoolie. Just kind of comb through the excess. You guys know the drill. Nothing revolutionary here. And then I'm going to put on a little paint pot because I don't really feel like doing much to my eyes today. I just kind of want to go a little more bare because I'm going to do a bold lip. So I'm going to take MAC's Paint Pot in Painterly, which you can see if hit pan on. I need to get a new one, but I love, love, love this. I will get every last drop out of this, I swear to you. So I just popped that all over my lid. Just to sort of even out the discoloration. It's funny too, the older you get, the more that becomes more prominent, just especially if you wear makeup and if you wash your face twice a day like I do, it just sort of happens. Not a lot to stop it really. I guess you could bleach, but I wouldn't put bleach near my eyes, so don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Just don't do that. All right, so I'm just feeling like these are crazy bold now. Oh well. Blush, I think I'm gonna go with, no, meh. I'll go with you. I'm gonna use the Rimmel. This is Santa Rose. I love this one. Kind of a peachy corally color. Let's see if I can white balance it. Well, you'll see. And I'm gonna take this on a Real Techniques, I think it's a contour. Yeah, contour brush. That baby right there. And I don't smile. I just sort of lift my cheeks up a little bit because if you smile and you put it here when you're not smiling, it's gonna fall. So it won't be placed where you want it. Pro tip. Pro tip. And again, because I am a little bit older, I kind of circle in here and come down just because it lifts everything. If you're beautiful and young, you don't have to do that tip, but you're in your 30s, trust me. So what else is shaking? Let's see. Oh, the other thing I've really been loving to watch on, it's not on YouTube, but it's a web series. It's Jerry Seinfeld's Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee. It's so flippin' good. Check it out. If you're into like Jerry Seinfeld humor, he's a very good interviewer and he's very funny. So I recommend it. I'm all caught up. I'm excited for the next season to start because it's really good. I'll link it for you below. Alright, that'll do. What's next? What should we do next? Let's curl. Let's curl our lashes. I've got the old Revlon contraption. And I hold for like 20 seconds. How long do you hold? I like some serious lash. I'm kind of a drag queen that way. I find that this curler works really well. I know the Shu Uemura, it's like the holy grail, but this one works pretty good. Oh, I have a major itch. Oh. Booby, booby, boo. And then I kind of go back to the other side. Again, it's the drag queen in me. Like big lashes. All right. Looks good. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is a little bit of liquid liner. Actually, what I'm gonna do is have a sip of my coffee. All right, I'm using the L'Oreal Paris Carbon Black Liner Intense. Not that you can see, I almost said a bad word, for Christ's sake. I forget. Hopefully you'll be able to see. I'll come in really close. So I just do kind of a thin line. This is like, they don't lie when they say intense. It is black, which is good. I clearly can't talk and do liner at the same time. All right, there you go. Not bad. Do the other side and come back. Okay, so I'm done with my liner now. You can see pretty good. Just a standard black line. Now for mascara, I'm using kind of my fave. This is the Maybelline The Falsies. I love this, the flared. So good. So good. 2 or 3 coats. Again, it's the drag queen in me. I love a good lash. I think my mom is kind of the same way. She likes a lot of lashes too. Oh, figures. Every time. Cool. All right, little concealer save the day. Another coat. Ooh, my battery's about to die. All right, so quickly let me tell you what I'm gonna do on my lips. I'm gonna use L'Oreal's Divine Wine, and I will insert a picture at the end so you can see the finished product. But this is really my face. Thanks you guys for watching. Bye.